Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. I'm going to be doing a little scrub ombre today. So right now I'm just showing you I have some peel off base on my left hand. I'm going to be using my Triple D liquids and the color that's going under the scrub is dark pink. It's a French dark pink from iGel Beauty, and then the scrub color is Miss Raven in Posh Spice. So I'm going to be using this makeup brush to do the scrub ombre, and I'm going to start the application. So one thing I recently learned is when you use peel base, it takes a little bit longer for the base coat to dry. So I should have let the nail dry a little bit more before scrubbing. So I do a little cleanup in the end, but just a little tip, it does take longer. So give it a little bit more time. And then right now I'm cleaning off my cuticles with an orange wood stick. And I also learned a new little tip where you dip the pointy end of the orange wood stick in some acetone before you do your cleanup. And it really helps to kind of move that powder out of your cuticle area. So I've been doing that now for the last couple applications and I really like it. So this is the scrub ombre part. It's really just taking that very pigmented color and scrubbing it into the lighter color that you choose. I've seen people do the scrub ombre in a couple different ways. Like sometimes people will clean off the powder, the excess powder on their finger before they go in and scrub ombre, and then some people don't. So for this application, I didn't clean off the excess powder on the lighter color before scrubbing. And it worked out just fine. So I think it's just personal preference. Whatever you decide you want to do, both ways work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of this application of the scrub ombre, and then I'll be back. Hello, back again. I am now going to be doing a little clear capping with my Skyline Soapworks clear. This is the best clear ever. It is really, really good. It's super duper clear. So that's what I have over the tips on my left hand. So you can see the nails that are not done. They are really clear. You can't even tell that I have clear on. So this is where I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup on my nail. So the reason I have to do this is because I didn't realize how slow drying the powder was, and I accidentally scrub ombre too soon on this nail to begin with. So I'm just doing some clear and then some color cleanup. I also noticed that this nail came out a little bit different compared to the other ones by doing that. So I really should have done that on every single nail, but now you know, if you clean up one nail with clear, what happens is some of the pigment from the Posh spice got into the clear, and I think it made the dark pink that was the French dark pink a little bit darker for some reason. So it kind of had this like hue to it from the Posh spice. So you live and learn. Now I know that if I need to do cleanup in the future, I will do the same thing to every nail, dip in clear, and then add a little bit more of the scrub ombre color so they all kind of match. So I'm just going to finish up clear capping, and then I'm going to be going into the We Flock Together color. It's so pretty. I love it. And then I'll be showing you some wine and talking to you a little bit about the wine choice of the day. So I'll be back in a little bit. Hello, I just wanted to pop back in for a moment to talk about the brush that I was using to brush off the clear. It's a scrubby brush. It's kind of coarse, and I really like it to scrub off the powder that's left over on your nail, because it gets in there and it gets a lot of the powder out, so then you don't have to worry about there being any unevenness with your color. And then I also think that it really helps keep your layers very even and thin, because you're getting off as much excess powder as possible. Just beware, because you have to make sure your nails are very dry before using it. So I went ahead and just activated my ombre nails, and now I'm going to be dipping into this beautiful We Flock Together. So I love, love, love this color, and I'm going to be trying to use it in more manis in the future. It's just gorgeous. So you'll see how shimmery and pretty it is as I'm putting it on my nails. The glitter in it is just gorgeous, and the coverage is really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch this, and in the meantime I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my wine selection for today. It's a really delicious rosé. Look how gorgeous that sparkle is, from Rioja, Spain. So I'm going to insert a little clip of what the bottle looks like here. So this is the rosé. It is from Rioja, Spain, and it's made of 80% Tempranillo and 20% Grenache. I thought it would be good to share a little bit more about the wine within the video where I have a little bit more time. So as you're watching me put this beautiful glitter on my nails, I can tell you a little bit about Rioja. So Spanish wines actually rank third in Old World wines after France and Italy. So there's a difference between Old World wines and New World wines. Rioja is in northern Spain, and it's actually known for its red wines. Rosé is made from red grapes, but the juice is in contact with the grape skin for a shorter amount of time. So that's why it is pink instead of red. And rosé, I think, is just a perfect summer drink. It's nice and dry and crisp. If you see like a white rosé, that's typically a blush or a white Zinfandel, and those are a bit sweeter. But if you like dry white wines, you would like this type of rosé. It's much more dry. Personally, I like to pair rosé with spicy foods or with Indian food. I think it really cuts the spice of the foods that you're tasting, and it is very refreshing to go with it. So I'll let you continue watching my application of this beautiful We Flock Together. I hope that you like the little bit more in-depth wine review, and I'll also post a really cute picture of me holding the glass of wine at the end. I don't know about you, but I need a wine glass for everything, so I have these really pretty rosé glasses that I like to drink my rosé from. I don't really know if it makes a difference if you drink the proper wine varietal out of the proper wine varietal glass or not. Probably for red wines, but it's fun to collect them and to drink out of the right glass. So I'll include a picture of that, and then I'm basically just going to finish up these glitter nails with a cap in clear, and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, and I am just using that really stiff brush to clean off all the clear. I'm using my iGel Beauty Activator to just activate these glitter nails, and then I'm going to wait 2 minutes, and then I'm going to file and buff. I came back, I'm actually all filed and buffed already, so I'm ready for some gel top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and gel top coat each one of my nails and then give them a cure. I really like this gel top coat. It is LA Nail Addict. It's definitely my new favorite. I have the top coat and the base coat, and I am going to cure in my iGel Beauty curing lamp. It's an LED UV lamp that I got from iGel Beauty. It's not their more expensive one, it's the other one. And it's rose gold, and it matches my drill, so I love it. I kind of have this whole rose gold theme going on. So for my nails, I'm capping the top of the nail, and then I'm going ahead and doing the full nail. I like that technique better than doing the full nail and then capping, because I feel like you can see the edges. I kind of go back and forth with whether I like the top coat for gel better or if I like dip top coat better, so I randomly kind of use either or. So now that I'm finished with my top coat, I have my Candi skincare cuticle oil in Sweet Spells. Smells just like Love Spell, and I'm going to take care of my cuticles. I love this stuff. I think I'm addicted to it. I have to use it at least 4 times a day. And there's the finished mani. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this.